Happy Saturday, my friends. It is October the 19th, 2024 at 3:47 p.m. -ish. So I just got back from home. I just got back home from a nice, beautiful outing in this beautiful warm weather on this beautiful autumn day. I actually went out to my place all the way across town just to have a nice meal. Wendy's. I had the nice combo meal along with their soda drinks. They have a big selection of different kinds of soda you don't see elsewhere. I had the Fanta Cherry of no sugar. Delicious. Delicious, delicious, yummy. And super fast service there too. So I went all the way there and enjoyed the scenery of changing colors and leaves and so forth. And after that, I went to the Salvation Army where I saw some things. I've got a brand new coat for $24. I got a new purse for less than $7. And I got new black tights for about $4. So that was a good deal in itself, around $40 worth of things I bought there. But it was well worth it. Well worth it. To fix the zipper on my other coat would cost $30. So I figured the coat was $24. I would be saving money just buying that coat instead of fixing the zipper on the other coat, which would be about $30 to fix the zipper. Might as well get the $24 coat. So I got that. And then I moseyed on back, enjoying the air. Did not feel like exercising, just taking my time, resting, enjoying the sunshine, the nice autumn leaves falling down, hearing the leaves crackling underneath my feet as I walked big giant leaf piles and so forth. Very peaceful day, very, very classic autumn day. I was up early at 7 a.m. I'm trying to work on a proposal to get some funding to start up a business of some kind. There's several kinds of funding agencies, and there was a Zoom meeting we had yesterday. But yeah, I'm busy trying to plan that. One is short notice, the other one's end of the month. There's some in the spring. And I have some ideas already, but I have to get a proposal done and so forth. So I'm brainstorming that as well. Other than that, the cuckoo neighbor down the hall is still cracked up in the head in the crack. But yeah, after the instance with the everyone coming out in the hallway and the ruckus and so forth with the stuff in the hallway, which has been promptly rectified less than 45 minutes later, which is good. Um, the crackhead cracked up in the head, messed up in the head, doesn't even know what's true. She's losing her mind. Says, who was that guy you were with the beard? You guys were fighting and making a ruckus. What the hell are you talking about? First she said it was like the other day. Then she talked more, she said it was 4 days ago. So she's all messed up on crack again, which cracked her head in two. Or going through dementia. She's cuckoo. She's totally insane cuckoo and just keeps changing the stories. I was by myself all week, minding my own business, watching TV. A visitor came for maybe about 10 minutes, doesn't stay very long and so forth. And yeah, she's saying that I was having a big fight with some guy with beard here. What the hell? I've been staying here all week by myself, taking it easy, watching my TV shows, trying to work on a proposal and so forth. And of course, doing YouTube streams with you guys. Lie, 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 lie. And the other one saying, and they're saying, oh, she drinks all the time, 24/7. I mean, come on, lie, 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 lie. I'm glad to say that I don't crave alcohol in the daytime. I had my coffees. I got some tea at the bulk barn, ginger turmeric green tea, and some German chocolate cake coffee, and I have a grinder. I just need a little coffee machine or use a filter or something. Milk is expensive too, $6.99 for a carton of milk at the store. So I don't know. I'm trying to find a small carton, and they're almost expensive too. A small little tiny carton of milk and cream. God, that's not even $2.99. It's more than $3. It's almost it's crazy. $5. I mean, that's $4.99. I'm not paying that much for a small tiny carton of milk. And the big ones are on sale, but they're more expensive. I mean, give me a break. It's too expensive. So yeah. That is another thing about shopping. It was worth going to the Wendy's though. I was craving it. I got my tax money there. So I did not get my phone out, but I got my friend's phone again. So I'm borrowing her phone again, like I always do most of the time. So yeah. I'm going to cut cans maybe tomorrow, next day, I'm not sure, or try to sell some bracelets and make more necklaces and bracelets. Although that is getting tougher, it's not the same like it used to be at all. Um, I still have to get a pair of winter boots that are waterproof. I have these. I have some cowboy like style boots, kind of, but they're not waterproof. The water goes right through. And my other high heel, kind of wintry warm boots, the water goes right through them too if there's enough water. So I'm going to get some water repellent or Dublin or something to help. Maybe it's a crack in the bottom. I don't know. I'm not sure. But I'm going to need a new pair of boots. My feet won't get soaked. The rain boots are too thin and it's not too warm for the winter. Cold weather coming up next week. It's nice now, but it's going to be deadly cold. Well, not deadly cold, but bitter cold again in a few, like after the weekend. So yeah. Groceries at the grocery stores, the prices are going up and down in different areas. The milk is too expensive. I almost bought a carton of eggs, medium sized eggs for $3.79. Was it? I think it was 3.69, 3.79, 3.59, something like that for medium eggs. I almost bought that. The large eggs are under $4. Not too bad at this grocery store there. I think I'll wait till the food bank and get 6 eggs if they have it. Maybe this Wednesday. They don't give 12 packs anymore. And I got some bread from the mission truck, which is the first time I had bread in a long time, actually. Not too bad at all. Um, when I went grocery shopping yesterday at the new Metro down Rideau Street, I got some fresh rainbow filet for supper, which is a very healthy supper with uh, salad and potatoes from the mission truck from the other meal. So I used improvised with those, which was a real healthy, good meal. And today I plan to make spaghetti. I got ground beef on sale. I have pork loin. I have pork loin in the freezer for another day, probably near the end of the month, maybe, or my birthday or something. I'm not sure. Yeah, groceries are quite expensive, and that tax money didn't last very long. I couldn't, I put $10 on my Presto card for my EcoPass, which is $1.75 per ride, which is not bad. It's near the end of the month anyway, so we've got to improvise and so forth. I'm an OW, so the EcoPass is $58 a month, $1.75 per fare ride. ODSP, their bus pass has gone up from 44. It's gone up too for them, almost 50, I think, or something like that. Their fare, their bus pass a month was 40, but it went up to, I heard. So, but still cheaper than EcoPass, which is $58. And the OW does not provide that money for us, so we have to do that on our own. So that's why things are so tight. You have to buy EcoPass on your own. They don't provide the EcoPass money, and that's why things are so tight since they started doing that. They used to give the bus pass money before, plus the money they give us, which at least helped, was enough to get by. With the EcoPass and OW, they don't provide the funds for EcoPass. You have to do it with their own OW money, which all the bills and everything you pay. Of course, who wouldn't be cutting cans and struggling big time? That's another thing. Everything's just going up and everyone's struggling. I have never seen so many can collectors in my life, like going up the roof everywhere, because of all struggles we are facing here. Of course, the crackheads are doing more crack, and they're doing more illegal activities in order to get the crack, prostitution, God knows what else, dealing, who knows what else. They work in groups in community housing, it seems like, and they work together. The birds of a feather flock together, and doing their thing. With the months coming up, there'll be more crack drug activity and so forth indoors more than outdoors, especially in community housing establishments, believe me. And there'll be more home invasion risks as well, and human trafficking risks as well, and so forth. That's another thing. Also, as the time comes closer to Christmas, there's also going to be a lot of scams going on, and probably more home invasions than usual, probably, I imagine, because Christmas time is coming. More drug trafficking, more prostitution indoors as the weather gets colder. It'll be worse than ever, and it's getting worse here anyway. So I'm hoarding and everything, all that from people, homeless people going inside and everything, and I don't know, all kinds of things are going to be happening. as the weather gets colder. People sleeping in stairwells, people in the storage units down basement will be crashing there and everything, all that. All kinds of things are going to be happening this winter, obviously. I won't be surprised people might get hypothermia, can collecting, and so forth, especially those who are struggling, who aren't used to it, who are weak. There are people who are used to it in good health, like very strong stamina and everything. I worked in cold, cold weather. I worked in hot, hot weather. Although I'm getting older and get these spells of the heat in the winter, I have to be careful. I got a new coat. I got dress in layers and so forth. And hopefully I'll be working by then, hopefully, or something. So I am trying to get an ODSP too with my ringing ear. And anxiety going up and down, up and down. I got my vitamin D too, actually, by the way. Finally, for under $10 at the bulk barn. So I bought my vitamin D as the weather gets cooler and sunshine is less and less. Absorbing less and less vitamin D now as sunshine is going away slowly as winter progresses. But yeah, cracked in the head, cracked in the head. That's why they call the crackheads the crackheads. They're cracked and just cracked in the head. Having a fight with some beer a few days ago, or then a day ago, then a few days ago to change her tune. Give me a break. I know what she was smoking, probably on everything. Probably doesn't remember saying that. She's always saying all these lies about me all the time. I overheard her was walk by, taking out the garbage, saying BS lies about me. A compulsive liar. So anyone who's stupid enough to believe a compulsive liar like that, who does drugs like that, is absolutely idiotic as they are. So yeah, including the drug dealer idiot, who stupid racist idiots, stupid, 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 very, very stupid and cracked in the head. That's what they are, just cracked in the head. But yeah, I'm getting over a cold too. My voice is scratchy. I'm glad I got my vitamin D, and I got ginger, turmeric, and green tea. So that helped me out a lot. I have to get more Kleenex and things. I have to go back out again. I forgot to get those. And spaghetti sauce to make spaghetti with garlic. I got some garlic from Mexico at the Metro. And I'm going to put 2, 3, 4 cloves in there to finish off this cold, flush my system out. Maybe 5 cloves. I don't give a damn if I smell like garlic. I'm going to be here by myself. And in the morning, tomorrow morning, I don't know, I'm going to sleep in probably. Have another coffee, try to work on a proposal for the funding and so forth. And yeah, maybe make some necklaces later on in the day. Maybe read a book at the bookstore. I don't know. Bring my glasses so I can do some things, maybe, and so forth. I'm glad to be cutting down again my drinking. I'm down, no drinking all last Friday and 11th, only 3 on Saturday, 1.5 and 13th, 5 and 14th, 4 and 15th, 4 and 16th. Yesterday I only had 3 beers, which is good. And today I'm going to have some red wine spaghetti. A small bottle, not a big bottle. Basque, no sugar in there, because I watch my sugar as well. But it was a good day having the Wendy's and everything. Getting those clothes at the Salvation Army. And I'm going to have to go through my closet for all my clothes still and get rid of a lot. I'm going to probably just, unlike someone who hoards it in the hallway here and everything, all that. I know it shouldn't help the community in that, but seriously, bed bug risk is too high, and that's another thing you have to be careful of. Yeah, drug problems. A lot of these people have drug problems with crack and cocaine and so forth and all that, unfortunately. And they go up and down, zigzagging around, so that's another thing. And as for that one idiot, total crackhead too. I mean, I don't want to be involved with someone like that too long. Forget it. So I'm gonna have to enjoy a few glasses of wine at my supper later on. Chop up the garlic, let it air out for a bit as I chop it up for about 10 minutes. I chop up my garlic, let it air as you chop it up for the allicin to oxidize and be effective. And then I basically pan fry it to cut out the sharp taste and then put it on the spaghetti. So that's gonna be very good. I might get some jalapenos too, maybe. I'm not sure. I think I have enough money to get a few more other things. I got some money from my Presto card, and it's already the 18th. I got some money on my Presto card, and yeah, we should be good for now. And just worst comes to worst, later on, like 25th, 26th, whatever, I'll just get cut cans and everything, all that again. So one step at a time, get exercise, trying to get exercise again too. I'm not cycling today because I had another bit of a dizzy spell, kind of. So I'm still being careful about my ears are still going cracking a little bit and popping here and there. Not getting better. I'm still blowing my nose a bit too, and my voice, my throat is scratchy. So I have to be careful. No vaccination for a while though. I'm going to get my vaccination probably late next week until this cold totally goes away. And that's another thing. It's also flu season and COVID's back. So if you have a cold, do not get a vaccination for COVID or flu. It's not a good idea, not recommended, as your immune system's already fighting something. It's best to wait maybe a few days, at least 5 days after your cold symptoms go away, then get your vaccination. I was told that by one of the who told me that, nurse at the hospital, or I think it was one of the nurses told me at the doctor's office, or someone told me. I can't remember. But I was advised not to get a vaccination when you have a cold already, and so forth. So yeah, hope these little crackheads they're so cracked in the head. I mean, all the stories she's saying about me and all this is crazy, so silly. I mean, it's like I was like, you don't have your mind. I was by myself. I'm like, oh, there was a guy up here. You guys were fighting. What the hell are you talking about? What planet are you from? God, I just looked at her and was like, I just kept walking off, like, get away from me. Oh, change it from one day ago to 4 days ago in less than 10 seconds. She's losing her mind. Too much crack, too much cocaine, too much drugs. Won't be surprised if in about a year or two she'll be going down the road to senility and schizophrenia. Well, not schizophrenia, but the road to senility, which her mind is going from all the drugs she's using. And it's like, what the hell are you talking about? My God. Oh, it's hilarious. But it's sad too. It's very sad. Yeah, very sad these people do things like that. But yeah, my Saturday night, okay, it's already 4 o'clock. I'm gonna go get spaghetti sauce. I'm going to see how much funds there are in my account. How much one it's going to be deducting for the overdraft. I should get the money out. I'm with $10 will do laundry and get laundry detergent, and then we'll have cut cans tomorrow probably. Cat going to run out of food again a few more days again, so it's small, medium sized bag. I'm going to get another one, and cat litters, a bag of cat litters. So we'll change that tomorrow morning. It's pretty good. And it's a good cat litter actually, so that's going to help out for getting use the other bag tomorrow. Yeah, so I plan to take it easy today. I was really sleepy early on, even though I had a big cup of coffee. I might have another coffee to get my things done, cook supper, and yeah. So, anyways, everyone have a great evening, a nice, safe Saturday evening, and a very serene Saturday evening. Don't party hard. Don't party too hard. Watch your drink if you go out clubbing, whatever, or partying. And yeah, be safe. Take care, my friends. Make rich, and I'll talk to you guys soon.